Well, there's one party in Ghana that they should trust. It is the new Patriotic Party. Our first period in office, the 8 years that we were there, we did several things that helped stop the drain of health workers out of our country abroad. One, obviously, was the dramatic expansion of facilities for the training of nurses. You yourself are aware of the tremendous work that was done in creating facilities for the training of health workers. I believe the numbers of nurses that were being produced over the 8 years that we were in office went for some 6-7-fold. I believe those are the figures. And that the package of incentives for student nurses, as well as raising the salaries and the incomes of those who were working, all of those made a very big contribution to stopping that drain of health workers outside our country. We're going to continue down that line. But in doing so, I think some of the important infrastructural deficits that you mentioned are the ones that are going to be really key to us. How we're going to be able to develop our roads, how we're able to get reliable power in our country, and make sure that every nook and cranny of our country there is access to potable water for our people. These are the central planks of the infrastructural program that we have. If we are in a position to carry it out, they will make a dramatic impact on the environment for us. As far as the Galamsey operators are concerned, the chainsaws carrying of timber is illegal in Ghana. And we have to make sure that the laws are enforced properly. But apart from enforcing the laws, part of our program is to get involved in a massive reforestation program in our country. It is going to be a major item, especially in the initial years of our new administration. Because apart from everything else, it's a relatively straightforward way of generating lots and lots of jobs in the countryside. Getting involved in massive reforestation all through the country. Galamsey is a phenomenon that is not going to go away, and we therefore have to come to grips with it. Our law already provides for the regulation of small-scale mining. I think the time has come for us to extend the benefit and the impact of those laws to those who are engaged in Galamsey. If we can do that, and there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to do it. Already, some of the major mining companies are prepared to sit down and talk about how small-scale miners and themselves can share the same properties and concessions. That dialogue is a dialogue that we need to encourage. But on all fronts, we believe that at the end of the day, the biggest and most important thing that we have to do is to expand the Ghanaian economy. Growing as quickly as possible, creating jobs and therefore growing the wealth of our country gives us the opportunity to deal with matters of the environment, to deal with the matters of sanitation, make sure that as quickly as possible we have proper financing all our homes. Yeah, so not having, I don't want to go into all that. I think all of you understand what I want to say. And those things are going to be possible if the economy is growing and expanding and we're generating the wealth. If we stand still as we're doing now, then we're multiplying the problems of squalor and disease and the rest. If we can stay firm on our course, I think that we have a solution to the problems of generation. Thank you.